welcome to the Yellow and Luna channel. On today's advent, we're going to be unboxing Skullpanda the stocking surprise. And I'm really excited to open it up today. I did get it last year, but because I'm in Canada, all of the Christmas releases usually arrive after Christmas. There's like no way to get them before. So I'm really excited to show you this, although you might have already seen it. Let me know down below if you picked this up last year or if this is your first time seeing it. But it is one of their custom limited edition blister packs. So it comes in this really nice packaging. And the Skullpanda Christmas series last year was like kind of this punk theme. So the packaging for this definitely follows that, and I like when they do blister packs like that where there is a backing board, because if you want to keep it inside you can, or if you want to open it and then later you decide to display it in the packaging, you can. So you don't have to permanently make a choice. You can change your mind halfway through. So I'm just gonna cut all the spots where we have the tape to our backing. And we should be able to slide up our backing. And I really like this backing. Again, the illustration of Skullpanda is always so cool and incredible. You could definitely use this as a display if you wanted and maybe like do a DIY with it. And then our figure comes inside like this. And let me open it up. And it looks like we have 3 different parts to it. So we have the star stand, the figure, and then the little Santa sack for it. So here's a close look up at our Santa sack, and it does have flocking on the rim for our white little fuzziness. And you can see we have some lettering on it. It is really cool and it feels really nice quality. The star part isn't that interesting. It is a really cool color though. I don't know on camera if it looks more pink or red, but it's definitely like a dark pink. And here's a look at our beautiful Skullpanda. I adore her purple hair. It is such a pretty color. And she definitely just has like the perfect punk vibes. Oh, I love how her little balls are black but completely flocked. We don't see a lot of flocking that is black. Normally it's like a white color or some other color, but mostly white. And her outfit is really cute. It looks like on her feet as well, we have these little star stamps on them. They're not like a traditional shoe. She is so cool, and I love on the back of her helmet how it says Skullpanda with the guitar. She's definitely a rocker. I think she kind of looks like Harlequin. She has that Harlequin vibe to her. And let's go ahead and put her together. I do kind of forget how she's supposed to look. Inside of our little Santa bag, you'll see the star. And then on the stand, you'll also see the star. So these match her little foot imprints. But I forget exactly which way it's supposed to go in terms of the foot. So let's try this foot first and see how it looks. Like this. That's definitely not right, but it does let you do that. So if you wanted to display her like that, you definitely could. I wonder if she'll stand like that on her own. Oh yeah, if you wanted her to be coming out of the Santa sack like a little present, she does actually go like that. You can have her doing that. And let's try the other way, because I think the other way is the proper way. So how would you do this? I'm actually not sure. Maybe I'm gonna need to look up at a photo of this. It's been a long time since I've seen the completed blister figure. All right, so I went ahead and looked up a picture. So she actually is supposed to be able to go completely inside as well. So this is supposed to be the normal way. And that little indent that is in our stocking is actually for her hand. So that's supposed to be the normal way you're supposed to display her, which matches the picture on the blister pack. So this is really cool. but she is half kind of covered inside of it. And you are also able just to put her on this stand as is, so you can display her a few different ways. I really like that versatility in a figure, that you have different ways you can show it. POPMART blister packs are getting more and more expensive, and they are the same size as a normal Skullpanda figure, so they're not any bigger, but they're usually like 2 to 3 times more the price. So definitely, I do like that this has a bit more versatility than your regular blind box. I wish it came with like maybe another accessory or something to change up the look, but this is really cool. You'll have to let me know down below in the comments which way you like her to be displayed the best, if you have a preference over which way. I think I like her in the way that I designed, where she's attached to both. I don't know, it looked kind of fun. I'm really happy that I was able to finally open her. She is one of my favorite Skullpanda blisters that we've gotten. And of course, there has been some new Skullpanda blisters for Christmas that have come out this year. I'll put it up on the screen. In case you're interested in what is new for this year, you can definitely still get these though for the older series. You probably won't be able to find it locally unless you get it from like someone who's selling theirs from last year. But usually on AliExpress, there's tons of resellers that'll sell the blister packs from previous years, and a lot of times they're cheaper than if you had bought them. And for Advent, at the end of the unboxing, I am going to be answering any of your questions that you have, so definitely leave questions down below. And I did ask over on Instagram if anyone had any questions that they wanted me to answer during Advent season. And someone asked about a collection tour, and I'm definitely not going to be doing a collection tour right now, but there's a really good reason why. I'm happy to announce that I just recently moved, and I'm going to have a brand new office for my collection. I'm definitely going to put some B-roll up of my new space. It is this beautiful room, and it has this really cool pink wave on one wall. My current office is like a lavender pastel purple color, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this pink wave, but it's kind of cool. But this office is really big, and I'm so excited to be filming in here. It's definitely a lot brighter and lighter than my last room. So I'm really excited to be doing a future collection tour, hopefully in like a month or two. I keep on saying that, but I really mean it this time. And I'm definitely going to have a lot of organizational videos probably coming in February and January once I've moved in. I was never really a big fan of my previous office. I did decorate it as best as I could, but I'm not going to be doing a tour of that old room. But I will be showing you my favorite display cabinet that I have decorated really nicely. And I hope you have a great start to December. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy unboxing!
How's it been?